In this video, we're going to be breaking down Verina's kit, best echoes, weapons, teams, and more to help you get started with Verina. Verina is a 5-star spectral support who specializes in healing and providing buffs for your entire team. Let's start with Verina's skills and abilities. Her basic attack is pretty standard. She does up to 5 basic attacks to deal spectral damage. Her heavy attack consumes stamina, lunging her forward while also dealing damage. If you tap Verina's attack button mid-air, you can consume stamina for up to 3 consecutive attacks in the air. If you hold the attack button mid-air, it consumes stamina to do a plunging attack. And her dodge counter is pretty standard, just dealing damage after a dodge. Her skill attacks a target with some foliage, dealing spectral damage to enemies in the range. Her Resonance Liberation deals spectral damage while healing all party members and applies a photosynthesis mark on all enemies hit. Whenever a team member attacks an enemy with a photosynthesis mark, Verina performs a coordinated attack which deals spectral damage to the enemy while also healing the active party member. This can be triggered once per second. Verina's Forte gauge can hold up to 4 charges of photosynthesis energy. She can recover 1 stack of photosynthesis energy for every basic attack 5 on hit, skill on hit, and intro skill on hit. When she has at least 1 stack of photosynthesis energy, she can use her heavy attack or mid-air attack to consume a stack to recover concerto energy and restore HP of all party members. Her intro skill attacks the target, dealing spectral damage. Now her outro skill is great as she heals the next character to take the stage for equal to 19% of her attack per second for 6 seconds, and also grants every character on the team 15% all type damage deepen for 30 seconds. Now her first inherent skill, Gift of Nature, further boosts her buffing capabilities by boosting attack for all party members for 20 seconds when she casts her Forte Circuit, Resonance Liberation, or outro skill. And her second inherent skill, Grace of Life, protects a party member from fatal damage, granting a shield equal to 120% of Verina's attack, which lasts for 10 seconds. This can be triggered once every 10 minutes. As for skill priority, I recommend her Forte Circuit first, followed by her Resonance Liberation, as these 2 skills are vital for most of her healing and buffing factors. Then her Resonance skill, basic attack, and intro skills, as they only increase her personal damage. By the way, less than 1% of my viewers are subscribed. If you enjoy the content, consider subscribing to help bring this number up. It really helps the channel grow and ensures you won't miss any new videos. Thanks for the support. For her echoes, there's only one echo set that Verina really wants, and that's the 5-piece Rejuvenating Glow set. It's great for her because it increases her healing by 10% at 2 pieces, and at 5 pieces increases the attack of the entire team by 15% for 30 seconds upon healing allies. The main echo skill you want on her is the Bellborn Geoshalone. It deals glacial damage to nearby enemies while also providing a shield that has 50% damage reduction and a 10% damage boost while active. The shield lasts for 15 seconds or 3 hits. For echo cost, you go 4-3-3-1-1. For main stats on your echoes, you can either go healing bonus or attack percent on your 4 cost. There's only a marginal difference between the 2, so either is fine. 3 cost, you want to run double energy regen, as you want to try to get Verina to around 170 to 190% ER, as Verina's ultimate costs a whopping 175 energy and you want to pretty much have it up at all times. And for 1 cost, you want to have double attack percent main stats, as Verina's healing actually scales off her attack. Her substat priority should be energy regen first, unless you have 170 to 190% on her already and are comfortable, followed by attack percent and flat attack. Those are the only substats that really benefit Verina. Moving on to Verina's weapons, her best in slot is actually a 4-star weapon. The variation gives her a big boost of energy regen, while also giving her concerto energy from its passive to let her trigger her outro skill buffs more often. If you don't have the variation, you can use the 3-star rectifier of Voyager. It allows her to charge her ult up faster with its passive while also providing some energy regen from its subset. Now for teams is where Verina really shines. She can work in practically any team as the healing support. She gives universal buffs and healing no matter what team she's in. On screen are some of the teams she can work in, but there are many more. Whatever team you're wanting to run her in, she'll work as the best support as of patch 1.0. Lastly, here are some rotations you can use. If you want to do a quick little rotation to get some buffs off, you can swap her in, use her skill, echo, jump, basic attack, and swap out. If you have her ultimate ready and can do a slightly longer rotation, you can use this one. Intro skill, mid-air attack 1-3, plunge, Resonance Liberation, Resonance skill, echo, jump, mid-air basic attack once, and lastly your outro skill. And that's it. Now that you know all about Verina, you can go out there and terrorize some bosses.